So Lamtto sent me this CarPlay screen that can plug into any car, completely compatible. It works with Apple CarPlay, Android, all that good stuff. It has a touchscreen. I was actually pretty excited to try this out. Built-in speakers. Let's see what comes in the box. So here is the main screen unit. It has this bottom mount right here that you can either screw on, and it has this sticky attachment adhesive on the bottom. So that's pretty useful. Easy to just stick directly on your dash, or it also comes with this suction cup attachment that you can put directly on your front windshield. I'm not going to be using this one. I think I'll just use the normal mount. You also get an aux cable, and you have a couple extra mounts right here, so if you ever need to change it. And then you have your power plug-in. This comes with a USB-C plug-in, so that's pretty useful. Look at the size of that screen. This thing is absolutely massive. I also want to show you it has a micro SD slot as well. Plus you have an auxiliary headphone jack, and you have your normal aux right there, your AV, and your Type-C plug-in. So tons of different ports. And we're just going to lock it into place right here. You can see on the back here, we can also adjust it where it sits. So once you get in the perfect spot, you can kind of tighten it up. I'm just going to push it down right there. And now we want to plug in our USB-C. Right here, you can see it'll just fit into your normal carport right there. And we got power. There it is, booting up right away. So we're just going to walk through the setup process, which is pretty quick. There's literally not much going on there at all. And I want to start by turning up this brightness. So it looks like you can see it's a touch screen. So that's max brightness right there. And we can also lower it all the way down, so you can easily adjust that at any point. It does actually get decently bright, I would say. Now the first thing we want to do is set up CarPlay. So I'm going to hit on CarPlay right here, and it's going to give you a bunch of simple instructions to get started. Okay, and I just got the CarPlay connected. Now I don't want to show the map. The map does work, but just because I don't want to show location, we're going to stay away from that. But you can see just by clicking on this music menu, you get access. I'm on my Apple CarPlay right now. We're not going to play any music yet because we are on we're recording, of course. We don't want any copyright issues. But check how I can scroll. Now the touchscreen works okay. It is pretty responsive, so I wouldn't be too concerned about its responsiveness. It feels good. It moves easily. We can scroll through the main menus. This is like the same CarPlay that I have on my car's stock, my vehicle's stock CarPlay, which is pretty sweet. Now you also have access to your phone as well, and those are the main things you're going to be able to do inside. You can also go to your home screen and easily scroll through all of your apps right here. So this is pretty cool once you're inside of Apple CarPlay, how easy it is. But what I want to check out is also how well that front-facing camera works. Now there are other things on the main menu, such as Android Audio, Android Cast, audio output, and settings. This does have built-in speakers. However, I'm not going to lie, it doesn't work amazing. They are pretty low quality, but you should be able to bypass them directly into your car's speaker system, which is pretty useful. So overall, it works pretty good. Maybe not the most amazing system, but if you want something simple that allows you to scroll through and use your Apple CarPlay and give you a map all in one, it's a pretty good option. I thought this model had the camera, but it doesn't. This one is just the CarPlay and the touchscreen, so still a pretty cool system.